try to hold on just for now, even if we don't know how to show them what we're all about. They said they won't let us go ahead. Red lights, should we just go back instead? Can we try to hold on just for now, even if we don't know how to show them what we're all about?
This thing on? The dogs are eating, so I'm gonna be a moment. How's everyone doing? It's been not a good time recently. But thank you, Bad Road. It's been not a good time recently, but we're working through it. And I thought this would be a good chance to go back to one of my favorite series. But Monster Hunter Wilds isn't going to come out till next year because, well, if there's one thing I can say about Capcom, it's that they really like to finish their games before they release them, you know? And I think that's generally positive. Oh, shit. So we're just going to play Rise. Maybe we'll even have guests on here and there. Who knows? I know a surprising number of people who play Monster Hunter at this point. And people who don't, but would like to. Okay, I'm gonna have to get up in a minute and pick up their bowls. Games finished on release are less common than you think. No, they're exactly as uncommon as I think. Oh, fuck. Wish I had the reflexes. Yeah, I guess it does take reflexes with most of the weapons. There are, however, bow guns, which is mostly running away and then shooting. Alright, looks like they're done. I'll be back in 1 sec. Less common than I'd like, yes, very much so. God, it always feels weird taking headphones off. Unroll up. You don't need it. Huh. I guess he didn't hear my signal, because I signaled him by clapping and saying eat up, but he hadn't started eating until I walked over to him. So we got a few minutes to burn. Not that I particularly like burning for minutes on end, you know. I can manage Minecraft combat and that's about it. See, that's the thing. I know a lot of people who absolutely can't handle Minecraft combat. It's some wild shit. Maybe I should have started streaming Monster Hunter stories. Maybe I'll do that at some point in the future. I got both of them on Switch. Got a really good deal on the 2-pack. It was a little disappointing, though, because the 2-pack, it doesn't say it immediately on the cover, but it is a physical copy of Monster Hunter Stories, and then a digital download of Monster Hunter Stories 2, which is not what I was hoping for, but good enough considering I got the whole thing for under 20 bucks. Server I've been playing on recently has the Living Things mod, and the only way to deal with the sharks is to have swim fins and be able to outrun them. Yeah. Oh, is that how 10 and 10-2 on the Switch came? That's disappointing. Okay. Watching Risby to see when he's finished. Well, baby, I'm like half an hour late on feeding them. I usually feed them right before that 8:30 mark. Sometimes earlier, so this is actually pretty late for them. Got lots of games to stream and like none of them appeal to me, you know? That's a problem I've had, is I get very picky with a lot of games. Yeah. Can't navigate without a guide has been one problem in the past. And it's kind of annoying to have a guide window open to the side, especially because it has to be in a browser, which browsers suck, as you all know. So I don't have it's very frustrating to do that on stream at times. All right, sounds like Risby's done. Good boy. That's my good boy. Good boy. He has been having trouble. Like a lot of trouble. Oh, shit. Alright. Keyboard, you get to go up here. There we go. Wilds was really good in the demo. So it's Wild is if you'll pardon the joke, Monster Hunter Wilds is pretty wild. There it is. I should add that to currently streaming, I guess. Currently streaming, and now I'll switch the window over for Alia. For Alia, that's how I said that. Our dogs are used to a 6:30 p.m. mealtime, and that's during my shift, so if spouse is at work or away, then we have to wait until 8. I feel ya. Oh. Controller's actually already charged. I guess it wasn't actually that far down, because I hadn't had it turned on. Alright, let's see how this goes. But, Monster Hunter Wilds is interesting, because it's very clearly like intended as kind of a sequel to Monster Hunter World, and it takes a lot from Monster Hunter World, and it takes a lot from what's it called? From Monster Hunter Frontiers, which was the MMO style game that never released over here in the West. And I'm excited to give that a go. Oh, right, I forgot about this part. All right, gamers, let's preload those shaders. Come on. Not even... There it goes. Reticulate those splines. Rise from the Ashes brings to mind Conchita Wurst's song Rise Like a Phoenix that won Eurovision in 2014. Very cool. I don't listen to a lot of Eurovision stuff. It's not really my style, but I do like hearing about it. Because any form of music is beautiful. Even bagpipes, especially bagpipes. Almost there. Do we have sound yet? There we go. RTX. I haven't decided, is this still going to be set up like I had it when I had it installed a while ago? Because July was playing it a bit. Ultra wide. Don't have ultra wide going. Yeah, this looks like it's all correct. Gotta look in here though. Graphics memory use 3.5 gigs out of 7. That's so efficient compared to so many games. Also, there's stuff you can only change once you've started up the game, which just feels ludicrous to me. Okay, well that is fine. We can't get into the actual game options yet. A lot of very queer music in Eurovision. Last year's winner was a non-binary singer whose track was about their journey. Instead of their national flag, they had a non-binary flag in the green room. That is so cool. Alright, here we go. New game. So now we're going to spend this entire stream designing our character. Okay, we got all these, you know, bases, like DeviantArt shit. Where do we start here? Hey, look, that's just me. They did it. They put me in Monster Hunter. Except I have bangs. Like, long side bangs. Things that are not acceptable in polite society. And also age her up. So up until 20, no, even further, there's effectively no change at all until you hit about 55. And then it just ramps up to a wrinkle on one side of your face and some crow's feet. That's fine, I guess. Now let's go with 80. And I've just got light wrinkles, like in real life. They knew I was a fan. They knew I was the fan. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna have to widen the jaw a bit. This has the opposite problem of Dark Souls chins. In Dark Souls, it's a pain in the ass to get a chin that's not just sloped back directly to your neck. And this one, you have to have a fucking bump on your chin no matter what. There's not much difference between the settings. It's kind of funny. I'm probably about here, and I think I have a pretty big chin. Ooh. 77, you say? Oh, I was hoping it was side to side. Chin width. There we go, that's pretty good. Jaw width, here we go. Not quite 100. My jaw's not that massive. Not that there's actually a huge difference there. The character creators in Monster Hunter are only just okay. That's how I used to keep my hair, actually. Long, long time ago. Don't have that much hair since the cancer. Never really started to grow back in the spots that I lost. Guess let's go here. I don't think that age slider was in years. Hopefully not. Absolutely hopefully not. Because that would be fucking wild. They don't have proper ginger in these colors either. Contrast gonna be, oh shit. There we go. Little dark. I don't remember how to save the palette. It says it on the lower right. Save color, okay. There we go. Eyebrows. Eyebrows. Now, I have a huge arch in my eyebrows. Like, absolutely massive. Like a cartoon character. And they don't really have that option here either. I'm gonna have to fake it. That's as close as I'm gonna get. Color. Use saved palette. There we go. Ginger non-conforming. Alright, brow depth. They can either have a negative brow ridge or a slightly protruding brow ridge. Go to about 90. Brow width. Right about there. It can either be squinting or looking a little high. Let's go with a little high. Eye width. Oh, that's how far apart they are. I thought that'd be like the width of each individual eye. Yep, we got bulgy eyes, we got sunken eyes. Mine are closer to bulgy. Outer eye position. You can just have her eyes totally closed. Eye size, here we go. Oh, that's only the iris. Excellent, that's perfectly off-putting and I love it. Eye color. My traditional hazel. Actually don't know how to get the color hazel in an RGB situation. That's pretty good. That's pretty close to a hazel. Eyelash length, long, obviously. Eyelash color. Fuck it, ginger eyelashes. Nose. This one's actually fairly close to my real nose. Does need to be wider, though. Nostril width. Here we go. Nostril position. Let's bring that up a bit. Not that far. Oops, nose tip position is the other thing I have to change. My nose points up. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Go. Earlier you said something about taking up the stream designing your character. I can't say anything. I spent serious time earlier shearing sheep, dyeing wool, and putting up curtains in your Chesapeake Bay style house on Serenity Island on the Minecraft server. Lovely. We take happiness where we can find it. Probably not all the way out. Big mouth. That only... oh. Sometimes it only moves the upper lip. Oh, it's silly if I have it all the way out. I can have a natural smile, or I can have my customary flat affect. You know, facial hair. It all looks painted on, which I think is very funny. We'll go without. How we go for my clown paint, as we often do. Only, you know, not bright red. As that not look good. Right. There's the base grease paint. Make it a little bit glossy. Bring it back past the ears. There we go. Bring it down the neck, too. There we go. Alright, now instead of just blush, we got all kinds of options for clown paint. Can I give myself a big smile? That's the question. Not as big as I'm hoping. Please change the color to red or black. I'm a fan of the non-traditional black details. That doesn't look good. None of these are set up to be smiling, really. That kind of works. Yeah, I can dig that. That's pretty decent. Again, not wonderful, but... I always think of Marcel Marceau. That was a very minimalist design, though. We're grabbing this, but not for the reason you think. Honk honk. Wait. Dash people use that one as a dog whistle for a bit. Let's not ever say that again, and I'm so sorry. Need to be super glossy. Oh, metallic. Oh, metallic's pretty good. Covers up some of the fuzziness. Luminous. There we go. I guess that's where we're at. Alright. Only a 4 clothing defaults. Yeah, let's do that one. Now, what is my what are my colors here? Fuck it, let's just go black and white. It's still got that blue attached to it though, which is kind of funny. So let's not use that one. Alright, that's as good as we're gonna get, I think.
Hello. This is great. Yo, yo, yo. Hey.
When I hear yo yo yo, I think of Rhythm Heaven. Go, go, go!
Good day.
Yo.
Yo.
No! You wanna go? Magnificent. Okay. Quite a feat.
That's just Andre the Giant after he's had a few beers.
Hello? Hi! Hey! 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 Let's do this!
What does the last voice sound like?
No, worry not. I'm here.
You know what?
Feet.
I like that. Alright, of course it starts you with the longsword. And also see your faces. Pain is just how I look all the time. Ah! That'll do. And look, here's the code. Confirm, yes. Yeah, alright. Name. Chekhov's clown. You see a clown at the beginning of an episode, you know that clown is going to kick someone's ass later. Oh, right, I forgot I have to design the dog and the cat, too. I like you. Got one of those. Needs to be darker, I think. Deep as dark as I can. Eyes. Oh. Ears. Yes. I'm just basically making Gaston here. Is that the least fluffy tail they have? Huh. Guess that'll do. Clothing. See, his real-life collar is beige. That's not beige, but I'm not good at mixing beige. Oh well. Well, like an unholy cross between a spaniel and a whippet. That's true. Oh, what's another rule of media? My brain is actually blanking on this. Oh, which? What I thought. Ugh. Sorry, swallowed some coffee wrong. There we go. Oh. How about I just call him Unholy Cross? Because this is how I name things now. Alright, Kitty. Start with you. I love those little floppy ears. Thanks for all that juice, Beekeeper. Fur pattern. That's just changing the color of the nose. Oh, I see. There we go. Very Siamese. We're going for proper Siamese and not Ubisoft Siamese, then. Actually going to need little saturation on the fur. There we go. So let's make it blue point. Let's make them a blue point Siamese. Not quite Siamese with those stripes. I wonder if there's anything closer. Kind of. Not really. I think that's what we're going with right here. Now we're gonna go heavy into the blue. Menus can be confusing to look at. Too purple. There we go. Yeah, I think that looks good. So now we're gonna save that palette. There we go. Eyes. Go with those bright blue Siamese eyes. Ears. I like the floppy ears, I do. Yeah, we're keeping the floppy ears, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, curly tail. Good shit. You can have a little blue outfit. The Palicos in Wilds actually have English voice actors, which was shocking. Beautiful. That's perfect. Report type. I've never tried setting them as fight before. Let's go with assist, though. I do really like them being able to drop traps. Alright. Oh, I got one. This is their pirate name. Hell yeah. Level of customization in these games astonishes you. It's where is the... Oh, select a slot, okay. That one I never played with. That's fine. Here we are. Let's roll. That's right, I sleep with my paint on. Can't really change the body shape. One of the big problems, because that would involve a lot more work on animations.
It's like we've been caught in the act, Minoto.
Quite disappointing, Hinoa.
I really don't see how anyone could have noticed us.
It was a perfect display of stealth.
That's why we expect great things of you. You're always razor sharp.
Well then, I guess we still have a lot of training left to do.
What? You don't want us sneaking in? Oh, come on! This is Kimura! We're all practically family here.
Besides, Elder Fugen is looking for you.
So go get ready. Can't keep him waiting.
Forget about it. Hey. Forget about it. Yeah, I'm clever, I know.
Shall we go?
Time to kick a little ass. As soon as it lets me pick a new weapon. Generally speaking, the game Monster Hunter games will stick you with either the sword and shield or the longsword. Both of which are a bit button mashy. And while that's a perfectly cool way to play, it's not how I like to play. So I gotta actually pick up my weapon. Are these two the Mothra girls grown up? You know, I thought the same thing.
Oh!
Or maybe they're otherworldly variants of Zack and Cody from the Sweet Life.
Elder Fugan, we did like you asked.
Oh! Hinoa. Minoto. Thank you. I just got an important letter. It looks like we've got a rampage on our hands.
The lip sync's,
So it's finally beginning.
very literal.
It's been 50 years since the last calamity. But I remember like it was yesterday.
A horde of monsters. The rampage.
Of monsters in a giant stampede. They attack the village in a frenzied rage.
Doesn't rhyme.
Nobody knows why this happens, but it came close to wiping out our village last time.
He is lip readable, that's true.
We paid a visit to the stronghold.
I actually don't know if that's true, because he is...
There's
The
nothing to
lip
worry
sync
about.
here was supposed to be for the Japanese voice.
Everyone in Kimura, we've all been training for this moment for our entire lives.
Personally, I prefer it when
Preparations.
lines sound natural and don't match the lip sync. But most people don't seem to feel that way.
Now that's what I like to hear.
See, he's laughing because I'm an entertaining clown. Now, Chekhov's clown. I'd already forgotten that was the name I picked. Rampage and all aside, I've got news for you. Got a message from the guild this morning. Says you are now a certified hunter. You're really living now, Squirt. Well, I guess I shouldn't call you that now you're certified. But don't think it'll stop me. Ah ha 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 ha.
Elder,
Sorry to interrupt, Elder Fugan. I've informed the village of the coming rampage like you asked 10 seconds ago. Ah, yes, thank you.
congratulations.
By the way, Chekhov's clown, I overheard the good news. You're finally an official hunter? Congratulations. All you need to do now is register with the guild so you can start accepting all those quests.
Yep.
To do that, you need to speak with Master Hojo at the Gathering Hub. But that can wait. First, we go shopping. You'll be needing the help of other villagers if you want to succeed in the field, so... So, like, this is how most Monster Hunter games start. Monster Hunter World did this massive set piece where you're having to... Where you climb over an Elder Dragon and you're having to sneak through a forest and then you're running away from Anjanath. And that was very odd. Especially since that was the introduction to Monster Hunter for so many people. And Wilds does the same thing, and I'd argue it does it better. He does laugh like Tidus, you're right. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Follow me. Now, where should we start? Ah, of course, the Marketeer of Mystery, Kagero the Merchant. This game is a bit thick on the tutorials. No, I want to use this first. No, it won't let me. Please, I just want to skip the tutorial.
Welcome.
Greetings, Master Chekhov's clown. I was just informed that you have been accepted into the guild. Felicitations. Here you will find restorative cures and other such items to aid you on your hunt. I often diversify my stock and provide special offers for hunters too. I think you'll find them most agreeable. Kagero sometimes offers items at half price, and that's when you can pick up some real bargains. I always hold off on buying until what I want is on sale. On buying what I want until the sale. And when it's on, I swoop in like a Rathian on the trail. Not a Rathalos, though, because that would burn the stall to the ground. I've often sensed Lady Yinhua's I've often sensed Lady Hina's sharp gaze upon my back. Now I know why. Anyway, Kagero, about those items I asked you to set aside for me. Of course, I'll have them packaged and sent to you at your convenience. Then that's a wrap. Let's go. Let's see. Where should we go next? I can read, I swear. Learning that my difficulties reading were dyslexia and that I have masked the exact same way my entire life as other people with dyslexia do is both frustrating and encouraging. Steadfast as steel, Master Hammond the blacksmith. It'd be nice to pay him a visit. Whoa. Dictator Phantom of the planet Crankor, the chicken mask guy from Prince of Space. I don't think I've seen that one.
What's up?
Inoa, what is it? You can see I'm busy here, preparing for the rampage. Now, Master Hammond, this time I've come to tell you some good news. Chekhov's clown has been accepted into the Hunters Guild. The village now has a resident hunter we can all count on. Isn't that great? I see. Well then, Chekhov's clown, allow me to congratulate you. The equipment we forge here is what makes a hunter, in part. Oh, God, I could not figure out the tone of that. The equipment we forge here is what makes a hunter, in part, and can make or break a hunt. On MST3K, the laugh was distinctive. Gotcha. If that's a Mike episode, I may not have seen it. And if it's a Joel episode, then I probably saw it and don't remember. Oh, and if it's a Jonah episode, I definitely saw it because I watched the hell out of the revival when it happened. It's what represents our village, too. I thought Jonah was great. Favorite is still Joel. A hunter who can't wield Tatara steel isn't fit to fly the banner of... Oh, no, that's the right voice. Isn't fit to fly the banner of Kamara. You'll find whatever you need here. As for crafting and refining gear, well, we can talk about that later. Oh, since we're here, that reminds me. You can hire buddies at the Buddy Plaza up ahead. And Master Hammond's grandson, Lori, manages the place. Why don't... Oh, Yori, sorry. And Master Hammond's And Master Hammond's grandson, Yori, manages the place. Why don't you talk to him later? Pretty sure it was a Joel episode? Yeah, but I'm just not bringing it to mind. Huh. Capering around with felines and canines. Makes me wonder where I went wrong. Hammond, you're a dick. Really? I think buddy handling is quite a noble profession, personally. Anyway, Master Hammond, I was wondering if my order was ready yet. It is. One of my apprentices will deliver it to you later.
Last but not least.
Okay, one more stop, and we're done. Let's see. Sweeter than sweet dongo. It's got to be Yomogi the chef's tea shop. Alright, now it wants to do wire bug. Okay. There wasn't really a reason why that popped up then. I guess because it helps you get there faster. I love the movement in this game. I'm a little sad that Wilds is abandoning it. Oh, Chekhov's clown! I heard the good news. You're a certified hunter now. Recognized by the guild and everything. Congrats. Joel created the Hodgson rules. We don't ask, will people get the joke? We say, the right people will get the joke, yes. Before you head out on a hunt, make sure you stop by and eat some bunny dongo. You'll never taste anything yummier in your life, and they'll get your juices flowing for a hunt. I think the only problem I really have with Jonah's episodes is that they rattle out jokes faster than the other hosts. And, like, it's not overwhelming, like I've heard people say, which is fun because I get overwhelmed very easily. But they do tend to rattle off more quantity than quality at certain times. Yomigi's bunny dango are really yummy. So yummy, in fact, I can't stop eating them on the job. Oh, just thinking about them gets me all excited and... Yomigi, the usual, please and thank you. Of course, Hinwa, one super duper mega dango order coming right up.
Thank you.
Chekhov's clown, I had a great time on our shopping trip. Thanks for accompanying me. I had the things I ordered from Master Hammond and Kagero delivered to your item box. Surprise! It's just a little something from me to celebrate you becoming a hunter. Come back when you're done with your registration thingy, Kay? Huh? What about the bunny dango? Oh, sorry, those are all mine. I'd share, but a girl's gotta eat. Hey, you should equip a weapon already. I want to see what you look like in your full getup. Great idea. How about you try on that longsword? I don't want a longsword. I don't like playing with a longsword. That gear really suits you, Chekhov's clown. You must feel a ton braver now, right? Ride that high over to the Gathering Hub and get yourself registered. Once you talk to Master Hojo and get registered, you can start going on real live hunts as a real live hunter of Kamura. Exciting.
Go visit the hub.
I have to wait here for my orders, so off you go. I'll be in my usual spot. Come see me when you're done. Ah yes, the only character named Hojo who matters. Really, you're still not gonna let me do it. I gotta go through registration with this longsword, huh?
Oh. Pardon me.
Alright, I forgot about him.
This is...
He's kind of a doofus.
Hojo?
There's Hojo.
Working hard?
Well, hello there, Chekhov's clown. You sure took forever to get here. I thought I was gonna croak. You're probably well aware that I, Hojo, am the guild master of this exceptional gathering hub. What's that? Your guild registration? Oh, yes, well, I was getting to it before you interrupted me. I like that he's just sitting on the back of a frog with some dongo on a fishing hook. It's, the old carrot technique. Had you let me finish, I would have told you that we no longer do things that way. Get with it, young hunter. Yo-ho-ho-ho-ho. No tests or papers to stamp, just my okay, and you're on your way. And with that, you're now officially a hunter. And not just any hunter, no, a hunter of Kamura Village. Accept a quest from our dearest Minato and go hunt some monsters. Yo-ho-ho-ho. About that, as much as I'd like to, I have to get this report about the rampage ready for the guild. I'm terribly sorry, but can you talk to Hinwa first so she can explain quests to you? Yo! Ace! I just overheard the gnarly news. Awesome. Before you run off to see Hinwa, pop over here for a sec. I gotta check you out in your new threads. Alright, I'm coming.
Hey, good to see you.
There's a bit of a skip anytime I load something, but I think that's normal. Looking good, Ace. Grats on becoming a hunter. All that hard work finally paid off, and I'm real happy for you. Oh, and before I forget, I gotta tell you about the action bar. The action bar lets you pull off all sorts of actions without opening any menus. Pretty gnarly, if you ask me. Let's try it out. Select the camera from the action bar and snap a pic of me. Once you take my picture, let me see it. Alright, so we open the action bar, we go to camera. What's that about Kahoot view? Oh, right, that's if you want to take a picture of yourself. Oh, right. This is set up correctly. That's wonderful.
Yo, my favorite pupil.
Yeah, I'm trying. I don't remember what. There we go.
Good to see you.
Oh yeah, that's one handsome Devil Joe. Eh, now that you've gotten acquainted with the action bar, I think it's quest time. But if you're still not confident in your abilities, you can hit up the training area to sharpen them up. It's just a short ride from the Buddy Plaza where Yori and all his furry friends hang out. You can try your hand at all sorts of weapons and skills there. It's a great place to warm up before a big hunt. Alright, I'll quit holding you up. Quinoa's still waiting for you, isn't she? Right. Now, there's one gameplay option that I actually need to change. Oh, there's only normal and less. That's not the one I'm looking for. Anyway, subtitles on, character names on, synchronized. Oh, it'll be under controls. Button hold settings. It's fine. Directional control settings. Sheath, auto sheath, transition to wall running. Controller. Fine. Wyvern riding. Navigation. Where is it? Should be here. It might be under camera, actually. Camera distance. That's way too close in. We'll move to display open areas automatically. Terrain adjustment. Focus camera settings. Adjust how the focus camera behaves. Height. Yeah, type 1. Press LB to make the camera focus on the monster. Press it twice to make it face the direction your character is facing. LB to make the camera focus the direction your character is facing, twice for the monster. Yeah, I think that's what I need. And here we have target camera. There we go. That's the one. Focus camera is excellent. And I don't know how I ever played these games without it. Alright, that should do it. Can I get a real weapon now? Actually, don't remember where the item box is here. Here it is. Don't have any loadouts set up yet. Don't need them till quite a bit later into the game. Change equipment from Kamura Blade to Kamura Cleaver. Which, honestly, really nice looking sword for a level 1 newbie weapon.
Hey, listen!
Let us go!
Whoop whoop.
It's a good day for a hunt.
Big dog. Ride. Oh, Chekhov's clown. Already completed your your hunter registration? Great. I retrieved your Kohoot from Elder Fugan earlier. It's so cute. You're gonna love it. Kohoots, like buddies, will help you out during quests, but in their own little way. Action bar. Symbol pops up while you have a Kohoot on your arm. Push it to have your Kohoot take flight. Maybe something will happen. Unavailable. Oh, that's why I didn't know about that. Because I'd only played this game multiplayer generally. That menu can be opened while a Kohoot's pushed on your arm, and you can swap outfits. Well, how about we give your new feathery friend a name? Alright. A name for our cohort. Let's just call it Cohort. There we go. Anyway, since my sister is swamped at the moment, I'll go ahead and give you the quest rundown. Now that you're a hunter, you'll be in charge of completing quests that me and Minato have in our quest lists. Some of these quests, called key quests, have been specifically posted by the Hunters Guild, So if you make a point of completing key quests, the Hunters Guild will take note. Oh, and one last thing. Take this petal lace Minato and I made. As you may be aware, petal laces are protecting charms woven from a local plant called Ascending Sprig. Pollen carried by sparrow birds will enhance your petal lace, strengthening your abilities. Treat it with care. And yeah, you just wear it around and pick up birds with it. And you get stronger. Oh, I think Minato should be wrapping up her report right about now. And I need to get back to work myself. Once you're ready, you can start taking quests from either of us. Hold on. You can't go prancing off before my introduction. Chekhov's clown, Mielo, and grats on becoming a hunter. If you ever find yourself taking a hub quest, then I, Sanri the Mailman, will have quite the impertinent info for you. You'll need to go through me to meet up with fellow hunters. Make sure to stop by. Well, I think that about wraps everything up. Time to start monster hunting. Oh, she said it. She said it. Roll credits. Well, I guess she said monster hunting. But you know. Alright. Yeah. I just want to get all the... Seriously, I don't need all that. Come on. Alright. Add-on content. There's no new add... It always says that and they never fixed it. Let's just get all of it. That'll give us a big head start on crafting materials. Yes, I know how talismans work too, thank you. And layered armor. Appearance. Now, I don't want to put on any the Guild Cross or Black Belt because they are very intentionally overpowered so that people can skip through this to Sunbreak. That postal worker is the most flamboyant cat I've heard in a while, right? Alright. Okay, we've only got the one petal lace. We've got 3 options for talismans, though. Let's take Critical Eye. I do love getting critical hits. We do not need any of this ammo because we are not using a gun. And it looks very cluttered. We don't have anything that uses files. Oh. Also grab nullberries. That's herbal powder. Switch pages here. Like that, I mean... And it doesn't look like it actually started me with any nullberries, which is kind of wild. Well, I don't need to carry that. Antidote. Yeah, I guess this is good enough for now. We've got so much money coming, too. And armor spheres. Alright. Hunter info. Get rid of these exclamation points. The sounds that this dog is making are sounds I generally hear from a dog who's in pain, and that worries me a little. Alright, either one of them.
Bunny Dongo are a taste of heaven.
Hello there, Chekhov's clown. Ready to get into some quests? Well, you have great timing, because a quest just came for you. Storage systems looks like it takes practice to be able to breathe through it like you're doing. Very much so. I've been doing it since, like, 2005, so it has not changed much since then.
Sure.
Master Utsushi has called for you. Looks like it's time for some basic training. He was so pumped up about being a real instructor. He kept going on and on about being ready to thrash. And it seems Elder Fugen may have had a hand in it as well, although I was told to keep that part a secret. I suspect they've been racking their brains to think of a way to help your hunting career. How sweet. I've added Utsushi's request to the quest list. Accept it whenever you're ready, but make sure you are ready first, okay? When you are, just head through the quest gate to begin. Now let's dive into the quest list.
Special quest for you.
That's how quests work. Optional subquests, we grab them. As they give us armor spheres. There we go.
Here's the quest list.
Back to basics. Alright, I should grab some Dongo just in case. Alright, I have to go to the counter. They're real sticklers.
Get your money, Dongo, right here! All delicious!
Yes, there. Weapon sharpening. Best nut. Lol. I have 70 tickets? Jesus. Health regulations, no customers behind the counter. Fair. Hooray! Dog doesn't have opposable thumbs.
Time to go.
Here we go. I probably should have done the tutorial to brush up, but, you know.
These halls of worship, once so bustling, now home to monsters, stalking and rustling. Hunters beware. Not weights, but despair.
Let's do this.
I don't know, this doesn't look like I need to despair. Yo, Ace, what's up? Accepted my quest, huh? Nice! Come over here and we'll get started. Roll.
Ready to thrash?
Oh, I'm ready to thrash, alright. So ready. Congrats again on making Hunter. A whole new life awaits. I can see in your eyes that you're ready to thrash. Let's do a little quest refresher first, cool? Let's start with our camp here. This is your tent. Here you can change your equipment and weapons or organize your items. If you want to bail on your current loadout, you're free to switch out your gear inside. That over there is the supply box. It's full of useful items that'll aid you during a quest. And everything in there is provided by the guild, so feel free to take and use whatever you want. And that's it for the camp. Let's move on to the next part. I'll meet you down by the river past the ledge. If you get lost, just look for my icon on your map. Alright, make sure your inventory is in order. Yeah. Okay, okay. Uh-huh. Ah. Screwed up my slide with that one.
Great! Put away your weapon, please.
No, I refuse. You can't run with it out. Well, yeah, I wasn't trying to run. Right as I went to automatically wire bug up to him.
I've been waiting for you.
Look at that, you're a natural. Next, let's talk buddies. I brought my Palico and Palamute, Flash and Rumble. They'll be lending you a paw for this part of the training. First, try mounting Rumble, my Palamutes. Palamutes are swift as the wind, so if a monster gives you the slip, hop on your barking buddy. Alright, I'll be waiting for you up the trail. Meet me there!
Give it a try.
Whoops. That's... Ah, no, stop.
Listen up.
I hit the wrong button and shit just started to go wrong. So, you know. Okay, please, please, game. I have had enough. I've had enough of your tutorials. I feel like the tutorials make the game seem a lot more complicated than it is. And I'm not saying it's not complicated. But it's not that complicated.
Attention, please. Good to see you.
Check out this yellow spirit bird. Look at you little fat bird. They're so good. You touch one, pollen will enhance you, enhances your petal ace. Yellow, stamina, pretty gnarly. And that's a cloth fly. They give you a temporary boost.
Sure thing.
First to all small life forms. There we go. Alright, cool. Got a flash bug over there. Those can blind and stun monsters.
Great!
Exactly, a new life awaits you in the off-world colonies.
Let us go!
If it isn't Kimura's brother...
Right on, Ace. Got the hang of riding Palamutes already? They're super helpful buddies, especially when you need to cover a lot of ground. You can even tell them to attack while you're riding them. But their attacks won't be as strong as yours, so when you're ready to get down to business, it's best to dismount. Oh look, we got ourselves some monsters nearby. How are your health and stamina looking? Be sure to keep tabs on your status in the field. When you're ready, let's head up this way. It's time to really get this show on the road. Can't summon my Kohoot, I guess? Huh. Thought I could. I guess that's in town?
Nice to meet you.
Huh.
Onward into battle!
Hanging in there?
Pack of Izuchi. Alright, there's 3 of them. Go take them out for me. Don't hold back because they're small now. They can be skillful and ruthless. Just remember your training and you'll be golden. Now ready your weapon nice and steady and take them down one attack at a time. Oh, I will.
Excellent!
Oops. Gotta get used to the aiming on this again. It's been so long since I used a greatsword regularly.
That's my Ace. If it isn't Kimura's brightest flame.
Awesome job there, Ace. Skillful and Ruthless would be good names for Palico and Palamute, you know, you're right. Don't forget to carve the harvest materials for monsters. They can be used for upgrades at the smithy. When you're done carving, come see me.
Don't mind me. You won't be needing this anymore. Don't mind me. Good.
More honey.
Good job. Hey, hero.
Just as I expected from my star pupil, that was an incredible hunt. There's something you think you could have done better? Don't worry. After all, you're just getting started. Now then, let's head back to camp. It looks like we're kind of far away from it, but no big deal. Used fast travel to get there. I'm gonna go ahead. See ya! Just getting rid of all the red exclamation points. I like that the scavenging of the body for useful materials, it feels like a proper hunt, making as much use off your kill as you can. Very much so, yeah. Alright, now how do I get to my map?
Huh?
There it is. Let's travel to the main camp. There we go.
Sup, Ace?
Congratulations, you've completed this basic trading quest. I'm now proud to send you out into the field as a full-fledged hunter. You've learned well, but keep in mind, Elder Fugan and I expect a lot from you. If you ever feel like going over your basic training ahead, all you gotta do is accept this quest from Hinwa. I'll be happy to guide you through it again.
Another job well done.
The games try to make everything make logical sense in the world as presented. They don't always succeed, but they do their best.
It's all over for you. Aha! As
Had a Shadowrun rigger who had 2 drones named Neil and Buzz. Hell yeah. Buzz Aldrin seems like a cool dude. Don't know much about Neil Armstrong as a person. Well, Chekhov's clown, I see Utsushi's little quest was no match for you. Ha ha! I expect nothing less. What you learned today is the very essence of hunting. Wherever the hunt takes you, those lessons will always hold true. A rigger named Judy who had a drone named Punch. That's awesome. Buzz Aldrin punched out a guy who deeply deserved to be punched out. I remember that. Alright, now we got 1 star quest to do. Before we do that, I guess I should head to the break. Let me, fuck around with my inventory real quick. And yeah, that should be about all I need to do. Remember that there is a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that shouldn't have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, and not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We have listed here a few ways you can help, including the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help black, trans, and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land, the Six Grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it, and Cloudbot has turned off again. Should be able to fix that without too much trouble. One sec. Oh, I forgot it was in dedicated full screen. It's not as bad about it as some games. Overwatch, for instance, in dedicated full screen is horrifically whiny about switching out. Hey, come on, Cloudbot. One sec. Almost there. Gotta get those links. Cloudbot. Active. There we go. I don't know why it turns itself off like that. Sorry, tabbing back in now, and that seems to be where we're getting trouble. There we go. So, as I was saying, yeah, those links are all right here. So please check some of those out. We've got some more over here. If there's anything else that needs to go here, please let one of us know. And yeah, we gotta keep this going. Remember, Black Lives Matter, the lives of people of color matter, Indigenous lives and lands matter, Asian Pacific Islander lives matter. These are things we have to keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people all the way to the very top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real, protected truths. So, we're going to go to the break. I'm going to run some ads. We have no stance on ad blockers. We'll see you back here in about 3 minutes. Right, the nice thing about Monster Hunter is the maps tend to be quite small. Which isn't true for ones that are doing the open world thing, which I believe is what Wilds is going for. Here's my controller not working. Alright, should now. That's bizarre. Alright, let's get a real quest underway.
Oh, hello.
Hey, and welcome back. How'd everything go with Master Utsushi's quest? I know, the basics are basic, but you gotta have a sturdy foundation before you can build, right?
Yeah.
Take Bunny Dongo, for example. Yomugi puts as much effort into selecting ingredients as she does preparing them. Anyway, I know you're not here to talk Dongo. You're here to talk quests. And lucky for you, I've got some one-star quests ready to go. You know, questing is kind of like climbing a mountain. Keep completing them, and before you know it, you'll be at the top. Yes, that is how mountains work. If you just keep completing mountains, you'll eventually be on top of them. Just like a mountain, there's more than one way to the top. Pick the quest right for you and forge your path. But you're gonna stay right here and listen to me blabber about Bunny Dongo if you don't hurry up and pick a quest.
It's a good day for a hunt.
She's very charming. They did a very good job making her just cute. Alright, urgent quests, yada yada. Guess there's more training quests?
Which quest would you like?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't really need them right now. I could do with relearning. I'll do that off stream though. Expedition tour, which is when you go out in the world without a quest goal. Alright, we don't have any large monster quests to start. I forgot about that. It's roly-poly lanterns.
Be careful out there.
I'm never careful, and don't call me Shirley.
Can't hunt on an empty stomach.
That's just honey, but still. I like Polisher because the faster you can sharpen your weapon, the better.
Oh yeah, those are great.
I'm gonna skip that this time because we already saw it earlier. I always try and do that once per stream. And here we go. On initially visiting a new location, unknown monsters, indicated by question marks, specified items, fire lanterns.
Listen up!
They used to have two different chests for supplies. I think is interesting that they did that for so long. I believe it was either this one or World that was the first time they combined them.
Onward into battle!
Alright, so let's look around. The green dot indicate that there's a quest item there, or... Yes, it does. Okay.
Delivery complete.
3 of them. Wow. Lucky me. I want to get to at least one actual fight at some point tonight. I think that would be ideal. No, I'm not climbing all the way up there. I could. I have to practice my movement speed again, but I definitely could do it. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. So she persisted.
Wow!
completed.
Okay, I know how this stuff... I swear, maybe there's a way to turn off the tutorials. I do not have a great wire bug to place on there, though. Monsters apparently hate the sound of a whetstone. They do. They'll come right for you. It's actually kind of strange how much they'll beeline for you. Oh. So you need to practice it. Just run up the walls here. The wall running and stuff I really hope sticks around even if the wire bugs don't. Because it is just so much fun to be able to run along a wall like it's Prince of fucking Persia. Relevant to Bad Road. Alright, here's some of those ducks. These guys are pretty cool. Oh, I've been playing Prince of fucking Persia, hell yeah. Alright, I forgot. There's fishing in this game, technically. Let's go fishing for a moment. Oh, I forgot how to do it. There we go. And we got fish. Also, my dog and my cat are becoming one with me, apparently. There's another fish. Scatterfish, popfish, fish, giant koi. That's how you know it's a JRPG, right? Or maybe it's combust tuna. That's so good. Maybe this is just a Stardew Valley clone. Monster Hunter is a Stardew Valley clone Sentoot.
Let's see if they'll bite.
Yeah, I like this voice. It's cute. Just gonna... Oh, it's a big one. Sticks it in her pocket anyway. Oh, shit. Okay, so that means this is another of the same type. It ain't even looking this direction. Fortunately, fishing is nice and quick. I enjoyed fishing in, what's it called? Fire Emblem Three Houses as well. Because it is nice and quick. Also, I really like the name Combust Tuna. You know, whoever named that got set on fire by that fish. The burbs. The jewel lilies found. Sending sprigs. Oh, right, these get you. I just shoulder tackled that bush out of existence. Hi there. Come here often? You weird duck. Where is it? Like, it's... I'm seeing the gathering point on the map.
Pay attention to your stamina.
Yeah. I'm fine. There's a gathering point on the map, or maybe it's a different gathering point. Oh, there's another one over here. Yeah, must have been the other one. So that's not necessarily going to be the item I need. Ah, vines. Every good monster hunter knows there are vines. Well, we're up to 7 out of 8 now. Meow. It pays off. Yeah, I forgot I could do that. Just hang in the air. Alright, I need to equip the net. Guess I don't have it yet. Because if you get the net, you can fill your home with frogs and lizards and bats. Just like our home. Oh, climb up. Occasionally I have trouble getting my character to run in the direction I want her to. On walls. Shoulder tackling bushes does not work in real life. I've seen what happens if you try it. I've definitely crashed a bike into a bush before. That's probably pretty similar. I like that monster hunters are immune to fall damage, too.
Another job well done.
We'll worry about getting all these at once. Bonk.
I never fail.
Having trouble getting your character to run the correct direction on walls is also exactly like Prince of Persia. That's very true. I always thought that the direction Prince of Persia went starting with Sands of Time was odd. Like, not bad by any stretch, but it's strange that it went from a really stilted cinematic platformer to something where you're running on walls and doing backflips and shit. Grew up with the original 2 Prince of Persias. Liked them both. First one's a lot better. There we go.
Come to mama.
Come to mama.
Just a creature.
Pet the bird. 1. Pet the bird. 2. Seriously. Pet the bird. Yes, I forgot. I forgot I had this. I can just turn her into a little Rathalos. Well, let's make them Azure Rathalos. There we go. That's actually really close. I think it's hidden in one of the trilogy. Yes, I remember it being in Sands of Time, but I don't remember how to get it either. Uh-oh, Blacksmith has an important matter to discuss. Fail to take your means of protection seriously, and you won't last long in the field. You can imagine why. Improve your armor by upgrading it here at my smithy. Make sure to bring the needed armor spheres with you. I'll start you off with a few as a beginner's gift. Use them to upgrade your gear. And that's very important because, well, you need lots of them. Which is why you always check here to see if you finished one. And then add more.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, let's see. Yes, I know how shocks work in video games, thank you. Alright, so here we can upgrade. Oh wow, that one's actually like Sunbreak beginner clothes. That's funny.
Nitrogen are upgrading.
Alright, what does leather do compared to Kamara? There we go. Critical Eye, Wall Runner, Divine Blessing, Heroic. That's honestly a pretty fucking good starter kit right there. Wirebug Whisper, Heroics, Wirebug Whisper, Heroics, Wirebug Whisper. Oh wait, that's showing what would change. Never mind. Hunger Resistance, Botanist, so that's... The leather's good for gathering and very little else.
My hammer's ready.
Alright, let's see. Weapon rollbacks. I'm glad they let you do that now. Alright, so this is the overpowered sword, by the way. We're not using this. Hi there! Zeppo City... I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce your name. Zepositive Olive. Okay, hi Zepositive Olive. Sorry, I'm dyslexic too.
Take all the time you need.
Alright, so we've got the cleaver, we've got the second level cleaver, which you can actually get right now. You can also start over on the ore tree or the bone tree. The main thing I'm going to be looking for is attack power and affinity, I believe, for this build. None of the starter weapons have any affinity, but at least none of them have negative affinity either. We may as well go for the cleaver first, just because it's stronger than what we have.
No problem.
Alright. And we can... Probably don't need to upgrade this stuff, honestly, since we're going to be leaving it behind pretty quick. But we've got enough... We've got enough spheres that it's not a big deal. Sec, is that... Okay, I thought so. Wait. This is fine.
There's plenty of time. Gotcha.
Let's at least get an extra level on each of these.
Alright, let's get ready.
Oh, don't have enough money. Better go sell those eggs. I don't know if I'm going to be playing multiplayer on this run. I may have some guests join at some point. Right now, I'm trying to relearn it, because it's been quite a while since I played. Let's see. Here. I could have swore that you could just sell from there. There it is. It's a separate option. There. Now we have too much money. Which is a big help when you're playing through the game for the third time. Alright. Victory fanfare for some reason.
What do you need?
Keep starting me on high rank because of the fucking Sunbreak newbie armor.
Gotcha. No problem. Right, let's get...
There we go. Alright, all that should be good.
in your hands.
What do you want?
Yup.
Good to see you, Chekhov's clown. How's the hunting treating you? There's something I'd like you to do on top of your normal monster hunting duties, that is. If you ever hear of any villager having trouble, I want you to lend him an ear. If you can help, lend him a hand too. I know it's all of a sudden and all, but don't worry. I got something nice and easy to get you used to it. Oh, that voice hurts my throat. I need to stop doing voices that hurt my throat. I need you to bring me some. Think you can do that? Come back and see me when you're ready. Alright, he wants potion. No, he wants a well-done steak, and he'll give me some potions. Ah, you completed my quest already, have ya? Yeah, my thanks. Smells delicious. You know, back in my day, to make a potion, you needed to take an herb and a blue mushroom and mix those together. Nowadays, you just auto make a potion every time you pick up an herb. Kids these days, I swear. Now that you helped me, I got another favor to ask you. You know, everyone's doing their own little thing to help calm her out, but sometimes they need a helping hand. A well-armed one, if you know what I mean. Sorry, wait, I gotta get that right. Ha 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 ha! How about lending one to your fellow citizens if you happen on the chance? After all, strengthening relationships strengthens Kamara. He talks in a very unfamiliar syntax at times. It's tripping me up. Hey, you're not my Kohoot. My Kohoot's Raphalos. Talk to Minato. Well, let's see what everyone has to say. Alright, finish that. Get rid of the exclamation points. Just gotta scroll past them. Every game that has this shit needs to have an option to just mark all as red. Otherwise, it'll just drive me up the damn wall. There we go. Alright, move around the village. We got someone at the steelworks. Gathering hub. I'm not going into the gathering hub right now, though, so... There we are. There's our great wire bugs. I knew they were around here somewhere. Great wire bug thingies, well, they're pretty much wire bugs, but bigger. You know, great. Except their wires are much stronger, meaning if you hop on one, they'll launch you way further than a regular old wire bug, which is really, really good for traveling quickly. Only catch is, once you set them down in some jewel lilies, they ain't moving, and since they're so big, they're hard to steer. Once you place one down, you'll be zipping all over the place. So basically, he gives you some great wire bugs, you put them in jewel lilies, and they open an instant shortcut to somewhere on the map. What I'd like is a toggle on whether exclamation points are visible, so I don't have to look at them, but can still tell what I haven't read. That's a good idea. I dig that.
Dongo are a taste of heaven.
Yeah, you keep saying that, but you won't let me have any.
Here's the quest list.
Alright, mushrooms.
Don't forget to eat.
So I don't have to look at them, but wait, I already read that part. Eats. Hey, I can pay with money now. Dongo Moneymaker. Yes, let's do that. Not gonna be a lot of fighting on this trip, so...
Sure thing. Yeah!
Let's go!
That and that. Eat one of these. And let's go find some mushrooms. I love this slide. I think that having that slide there makes this first area of this map one of the best in the whole series. Like, for real. I know it's a small thing, but it's a small thing that makes me happy. Grab some herbs.
Let's
Grab some bones, which are like herbs, except they are inside someone's body most of the time. Herbs are in someone's body sometimes, but I'd say the majority aren't. Oh, shit. Really? Really? You see me coming by with a sword bigger than you are, and you want to fight me? Oh, apparently he's good at dodging, so I can see why. There we go. Oh, I missed? Oh. The little ones are actually really hard to hit with the fucking greatsword at this point. And it has been years since I substantially used a greatsword. The insect glaive, the call of the insect glaive was too great. Now, the greatsword has always been good for mounting, which the insect glaive is too, so you can see why I gravitated towards it. And there's two different kinds of wyvern riding in this game, which gets really confusing for me. Ah, vines. Hard to see the vines sometimes. Hard to see the forest for the vines, I guess. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, and there's kitties up here, too.
Great. Oh, let's...
I'm gonna steal their stuff. There's a Wallenard. Makes large monsters come towards you. Which sometimes you do actually want, despite how it sounds.
Let us go!
I think this might be the same voice I picked last time. I just gravitate towards it so heavily. The vertical hits can hit behind you better than the horizontal hits for reasons.
You won't be
That changes a bit from game to game, though. Ooh, a tail this time. Alright, more mushrooms. I saw 6 lives left there, and it took me a second to remember that's the cat's name. I was briefly confused, hoisted by my own petard.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah?
Hey.
And there we are, quest complete.
Glad that's over.
Ooh, excite shrooms, how exciting. They are legitimately a mushroom that contains an excess amount of caffeine.
I never fail.
God, I wish I never failed. That'd make life so much easier. By the way, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I'm also playing Monster Hunter now on the tablet beside me. If I had a good way to stream that as well, I'd just let y'all see me play both at once. Ah, Chekhov's clown! Yomagi over at the tea shop has been looking for you. She seemed upset over something. Go check on her, would ya? Hey. There's Cohort the Cohoot, who is definitely not a tiny Rathalos. Chekhov's clown, have you heard? Have you heard the terrible news? This is a real emergency. Ow! Oh, I bit my tongue. That's a mood right there. Oh, right, the news. A great Izuchi is tearing up the shrine ruins. It's absolute carnage. Okay, slight exaggeration, but there really is a great Izuchi. And it's parked its stupid monster butt right on our main trade route. Please, you gotta get rid of it. If you don't, my supply of Dongo ingredients won't get delivered. Please? Oh, thank you so much. I love you. Okay, okay. Hunting that great Izuchi is now an urgent quest that you can accept from Hinwa. Alright, we finally get to our first actual monster fight.
It's a good day for a hunt.
It's the perfect day for some mayhem.
Ah,
Yomugi ran over and told me about the great Izuchi blocking the important trade route. Not any old route, it's the one merchants use to bring the ingredients for Bunny Dongo. Alright, let's get to it.
quest has been added.
Go, and...
Which quest would you like?
Great Izuchi, great pain.
Be careful out there.
And now let's eat some Dongo.
Dad's hunt on an empty stomach. Oh, delicious.
The food system in this game is nicely streamlined. Sorry, I started playing a rhythm game there for a second.
Oh, yeah. Those are great.
Gonna play this through one more time.
Here you go. Yeah!
Time to go.
Alright. Let's rock. Thanks for sticking around till we got to the actual game part of the game.
The Vanguard. Unstoppable tank. Then comes a second, attacking the flank.
I love these silly poems. Apparently it's better in Japanese.
Finally, the general. The highest in rank.
Which makes sense, because it sounds downright silly in this localization.
Swift as a gale.
Or silly fits Monster Hunter sometimes.
Without fail.
Trinity of Terror, Great Izuchi. Alright, let's kick a little ass. I have to set up potion ingredient, auto crafting, things like that. I'll try and do some of it at least off stream.
Let us go!
Let us go. What about Cabbage? Cabbage Go. The new hot mobile app from Hasbro. They go with their famous toy, Mr. Cabbage Head. Darn. Hi there, little Jagras. I miss Jaggy so much, and like, Izuchi's fine, and Jagras is fine, but Jaggy's the classic, you know? I hope we get to see Jaggy in Wilds. Here's the Bomb Badgers. Need to actually kill some of these guys for some crafting ingredients later. I'm a little sad about. Wait, Lucky Life? Fuck. Gotcha. Alright, grab some Spear Birds, because we're about to do the fight.
Those are the hunting phasers.
Yep. Whoop. The most important part in a game like this is to learn exactly where the hitboxes are for every attack. At least that's how I play. See if I can lead him to a wall. Seems to want to stay in the stream. I keep trying to use the right stick to turn the camera, but I'm locked on, so it doesn't work. Haha! Oh, that felt good.
This is the end.
Did not even mean to do that, and I missed completely. Oh, fuck. Actually hit me. Cut that tail.
Get after it!
Fine, I'll get after it. Jeez.
Nothing personal.
Now I can use the right stick to control the camera.
Don't mind me.
So, did the Bullfango corpse despawn? Yeah, looks like it. There's another one over there, though. Wyvern Tear. Not a bad find this early. They're a bit more common in this game than they have been in some of the others. God, in Monster Hunter now, they're, kind of frustrating because they're like high-end crafting material.
Too blunt.
Too blunt. Having to relearn exactly how long my sword is. I am so glad that they didn't keep the hitboxes from World on this one, though. Because goddamn, Greatsword was a pain in the ass in World. And I say this as someone who likes stuff that's a pain in the ass in my video games. Oh, I missed. Oh, right, I remember. If I want to do this, I actually have to unlock from them. Oh, shit! Got me. Good job. Oh, right, I forgot you can also use the wire bugs to... Yep, I knew it was coming, but I was already dedicated. There we go.
Pay attention to your stamina.
Thanks, Utsushi. Ah, yeah, spit attack. Ooh. All right, I'll take it. Ignore my stamina? Gladly. There we go. There's the tail cut. No, that wasn't the tail cut. Oh wait, does he only does a stinger cut. That's right. It's a break rather than a cut. He looks like it should be a cut, but so does Kulu Yaku, so. Yep, fucked that one up completely. Got greedy. Oh, and again. Relearn the game from scratch. That's what I do. Bonk. Yeah, I'll just roll over here real quick. Don't mind me.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, I'll follow you to the ends of the earth.
Let's be razor sharp.
Now's your chance!
Really? The monster's here and that's my chance? You don't say. Oof. Yeah, I gotta get used to those long wait times again.
Fear my strength.
Boom! There we go.
Glad that's over.
Who's Scratch? I think that's the dog from Baldur's Gate 3.
Nothing personal. Don't mind me.
All right, get some large monster materials. And just run around for the last 30 seconds looking for materials to gather.
Oh, let's
Like bones. Everybody loves bones.
finish.
And I completed my bones quest. Yep, the dog from Baldur's Gate 3 is very, very good at Monster Hunter.
Yeah, good job, buddy. Aha! As expected.
Bones quest DSP. Oh shit, lots of hides and pelts, huh? Well, one hide and then a lot of pelts. Which I guess the pelt is the more expensive one? I don't know how that works. Can't say I've seen anyone put more enthusiasm into hunting a great Izuchi. I knew you had real talent, but you're putting all those other hunters to shame. You could even be... Look at me here rambling on like the old fool I am. Pretend you heard nothing, okay? Anywho. Now that you handled that urgent quest, Hinwa has 2-star quests ready to roll. Why don't you go check them out? I will next time, which will probably... I may do it before next Wednesday. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll put in some extra streams, like Alice does with Overwatch. Got a lot of energy to spare, so. Here we go. Flash bomb. Don't need it right now. Restock items. Auto sort. This is most of what you need going into a hunt right here. Later on, you're going to want to take attack charm and defense charm at their highest level, and also the potions for those two things, and that'll help a lot. But we don't need them just yet.
Oh, hello.
Good tidings.
Come back any
I like that everyone calls me Chekhov's clown, like the full thing.
I've got some great bargains.
Spend money at the market. Yeah, alright, lottery. Pay with money. There we go. Hey! We won, more or less. Hey, trap tool. Always good to get.
Have a look around.
Oh, he actually sells trap tools, too. Doesn't sell the other parts to make them with, though. But that'll be useful once we start picking up more ivy and such.
Again.
Alright, I guess that's it for tonight. Thank you everyone so very much for coming and watching. Especially those who stayed to the end. That actually means a lot to me. Oh, burp. Alright, so if you want to support us, you can of course subscribe here. Get access to some of our cool emotes. And perhaps over on Patreon as well, where you can get access to some exclusive videos and get a shout out at the end of the night. For as little as $5. So, thank you so much to Ava Fox, Sage, the Melodic Freak System, Melissa Case, and Andy Monium. You're amazing. Thank you so much for keeping us going through this. And we've got a schedule over at schedule.truck.community, which I do not have the energy to read at the moment, but you can. That's got the times for our team, including Bad Road and Beekeeper, who were here earlier, as well as Willow and Andy. And I think that's... Oh, and the Xenon Fiber System. Wow, I feel like an ass. But yeah, check that schedule out, and come watch some more streams. I think that'd be amazing. Got our YouTube channel over there. Got to figure out what we're going to do to update it. It's gonna be updated, presumably. Alright, that's the stuff, I think. That's the stuff, I think, I said. Yeah, that's all for tonight. Thank you so much for coming. My name's Sue. Almost forgot this part. My name's Sue. I hate video games. Give me regard. I swear I can speak. Let me try again. Clean cut. Clean cut. My name's Sue. I hate video games. Give my regards to the next frog you meet. Good night.